One channel, different shows, everything entertaining. Make a Path presents Let's Talk. Alright guys, it's your Walking Dead detective here, ready to bring you another prediction video. Let's talk. The Walking Dead, episode 505, Self-Help. Alright Deadheads, let's recap. The last time we saw Abraham, Rosita, Eugene, Maggie, Glenn, and Tara, they were getting on the bus and they gave Rick a map to where they were headed, which is Washington, D.C. Now we know in the teaser the bus crashes. Before the bus crashes, we see two things in the teaser. One, we see Glenn and Maggie questioning Eugene about the cure and everything. We see Abraham driving the bus and he pulls a Lori move where he takes his eyes off the road. And I'm really hoping we don't have a Lori moment. I'm hoping that the bus malfunctions somehow and they lose control and hit a car. That truck, rather. And that truck might just be the same truck that Rick stopped at when he tore out Joe's throat. And something causes them to hit this truck. We know Glenn gets out, stabs a walker. We see Rosita stab a walker. Maybe Abraham hurts his hand at this point. And in the teaser we see Abraham yelling at Eugene, which makes me think, does Eugene have something to do with this? Did he sabotage this somehow? Did he go up and distract Abraham? You know, nudge the wheel? Did he do something? But in the teaser he's telling Eugene, we do not go back. This is war. So from here I believe they pretty much go on the road. They could either be trying to find supplies or a new working vehicle or both. And I do believe the big event in this episode is the fire truck. Maybe this is the working vehicle that they get. Our crew spots this fire truck. You could see the 102 on the building. The fire truck is backed all the way up to the wall. What if Abraham goes to the fire truck to find some kind of medical gauze for his hand? Now from this picture in the Comic-Con trailer, Abraham has something in his hand. I'm not really sure if it's a map or if it's some bandage or medical supplies. His hand looks like it's wrapped, so he did get injured between the bus wreck and making it here somehow. Now, keep in mind, remember that 102 on the door? The fire truck was previously backed up all the way to the firehouse. I'm guessing that they got the fire truck working somehow. Maybe they move it forward a little bit. They hop out. Then the oh shit moment happens. Walkers pour out of this fire hall. I believe this is our big action moment in this episode. And Eugene uses his brain to fight finally instead of running away or, you know, sissying out. Maybe the fire truck is a key scene. It has action and it gives them an item to use later on, which is the fire truck. Maybe they use that to ram into the hospital, who knows. But also the main thing is I believe that Abraham down on his knees, he's either crying because of the flashback for his family, or he's crying because Eugene finally broke. He doesn't want to go to Washington in this small group, and he knew the only way was to confess his sins and tell Abraham he lied to him. I believe Eugene's a coward, so I really don't see him coming forth with this information, so I'm hoping that Glenn somehow pushes the information out of him. Now with Abraham, as you noticed, before they fought at the firehouse, his hand was wrapped up nice and tight, and it was very, very clean. In this image of him on his knees on the ground, his bandage is hanging off and it is bloody. Now from this, Rosita plays a very crucial role finally. Instead of sitting around, I'm hoping Rosita talks him into not killing Eugene and then helps him get back on his feet, so to speak, and reunite with Rick and the group back at the church. We did see Michonne sitting outside of the church. It is possible that Abraham and them already returned, and the reason why they showed it like that where Michonne is sitting outside is so it didn't reveal to us that they returned in one piece already. Maybe it's very well possible that the reason we have footage of Rick, Tara, Maggie, Glenn and them coming out of the woods, maybe it's possible that they're going back to get the fire truck once they realize they have to raid the hospital. Alright guys, I believe that is all the information I have for this episode, and if you have any other predictions to add, feel free to leave them down below. I would love to hear your thoughts, because I'm done talking. It's your turn. Subscribe now.